So tell something about yourself.
So my name is Vanshika Gupta. I belong to Chandosi, which comes under the district Sambhal, which is in West UP. And I recently passed my 12th with 94% from a CBSE board with PCB with home science. And my father's name is Mr. Viresh Kumar. He is a shopkeeper, and my mother's name is Miss Neha Gupta, who is a housewife.
Okay. So you want to become MNS in army?
Yes, sir.
Good. Your name is Vanshika.
Yes, sir.
Very good name. What's the meaning of Vanshika?
Sir, the Christian, we used to call him Kanha. He was used to nickname her flute as Vanshika.
Okay. Very nice. So are you aware of army rank structure?
Yes, sir, I'm aware of that.
What is the highest rank in army?
Sir, it's Field Marshal, but it is not an executive rank. The highest rank is General.
Highest rank is general. Who is general?
Sir, General Manoj Mukund Narvin.
Narvane. Okay. How much percentage you got in class 12?
12th, 94%.
In which subject you got the highest mark?
So I got in English subject, that is 99, above to in 100.
Who are the first Field Marshal of Indian Army?
Sir, it's Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw.
Okay, good.
Okay. So after completing your 12th, you must have been faced gambit of opportunities. So why you chose MNS as the career?
Sir, I want to go into the military. That's my dream from the beginning. And I have a special dream. I have a special ambition for the biology. That's why I choose MNS.
So what is the largest tissue of our body?
Tissue. It's skin.
Skin is the largest tissue. Okay. What is the name of this tissue?
Skin epidermal.
Okay. What first aid would you provide to a person who has recently drowned?
I will check his airways and breathing, then his pulse, and I will check his breathing rate or whether he is breathing or not. Then I will consider to a doctor as soon as possible.
Have you heard about the CPR procedure?
Yes, sir, I have heard it.
What is the full form of CPR?
It's cardiac pulmonary resuscitation.
Okay. So you said you have you want to pursue a career in the military. So recently the girls have been allowed for the NDA as well.
Yes.
So are you going to apply for that?
So no.
Why so?
Because I want to be in a medical line, that's why.
Okay.
Vanshika, could you please describe yourself in 3 words?
I'm self-confident, self-motivated, and hardworking.
How could you say that you are hardworking? How do you define that you are hardworking?
Ma'am, I do every work with my fullest potential.
Okay. So how do you handle stress and pressure?
Ma'am, I handle stress and pressure with my confidence and with my positive thinking, with my optimistic attitude.
So you are an optimist person?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, ये dips जो होती हैं, they have certain kind of venation on dips. What are the types of different venations?
So there are 2 types of venation, the parallel venation and the reticulate venation. The parallel venation we see on the monocotyledon plants. The example of that is aloe vera and also banyan leaf. And in that parallel, the reticulate venation, in this the lines are not parallel to each other, which we see on the mango tree.
Actually, tulsi is a medicinal plant.
Yes, sir.
Very useful plant. Yes. What type of venation it has?
Reticulate venation.
Reticulate venation. Okay, my rank is Wing Commander in the Air Force. What is my equivalent rank in Army?
It should be Lieutenant Colonel.
Okay, good. Nice.
You said that you really want to pursue medical like MNS as a career. So tell me something about the history of the MNS.
So MNS is working since 1881. The first nurse was the Florence Nightingale, which was a British nurse. We also call them the lady with the lamp. Why? Because she used to cure people during the night as well. She was that much hardworking. That's why she is an idol for all the women candidates.
And who is the current ADG of MNS?
It's a Major General, Sir Devrani.
Why Major General, not any rank higher than Major General?
Sir, because in MNS the highest rank is Major General.
Achha, okay. What is the color uniform? Color of the uniform of MNS?
It's light brown.
Light brown. Earlier it was?
Sir?
The recent changes, recent reform in the MNS. Uniform code has also been changed. So what are the recent reforms that have been inducted in the MNS in the
I'm
last?
not aware of that, sir.
You haven't heard of that?
No, sir.
Okay, no issues. Tell me what degrees of burn are there in medical science?
There are 3 degrees of burn. The third one is the very highest degree of burn, which was given to Michael Jackson. We have heard about him. He was working in a studio and he got that 3rd degree burn in the head. But it can also be cured.
It can be cured.
Yes, sir. With the surgery.
So let's bring the topic back to you, your personal questions again. Tell me something about your hobbies.
So my hobbies is reading books. I love to interact with people. I love to play with animals. And I love to gain knowledge more and more about the biology subject, as it is my favorite subject. I also love sketching.
Sketching also. Which was the last book you read?
The last book I read, it's One Indian Girl by the Chetan Bhagat.
Who is your favorite author?
William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare. Name 2 books of William Shakespeare.
Julius Caesar. That was a drama.
Sambal, you belong to that place, no?
Yes, sir.
Why it is famous?
Sir, it is famous for the Mughal emperor were ruled there. The first Mughal emperor was Babur, then Humayun, then Akbar. It comes to, and sir, there was also Shahi Jama Masjid in Sambal, where every Muslim used to pray on every Friday. And sir, there was also a Kalki Mandir. The rumors are going that the 4th roop of Kanha of Vishnu will born on that place.
Who is your best friend?
So my best friend is Miss Aditi Goel. And
What she is doing?
she's doing BCom first year.
What qualities of Aditi attracted you?
So first of all, she always stands by me. Like in every condition, she always motivates me for doing anything. And so she is a very kindful person. She was a very kind-hearted person. She always ready to help people.
Whom you consider your hero or superhero?
So my nanny.
Your Nani ji?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why?
So there are so many reasons. Like first of all, she is a very confident woman, very self-confident woman. She has a different kind of attraction in her eyes, different kind of ambition in her heart. I just baffled at how she manages the working place and the home so much correctly.
Okay, so Vanshika, just tell me what are the qualities of a good leader? As you know that you want to serve in MNS, so you might be seeing different kind of people. So how do you deal, and what are the qualities of the leader?
First of all, ma'am, a leader should not be judging a person. He or she should not judge a person by their looks or by their caste or anything other. He should like होता है ना कि एक आई से देखना. The leader should possess this quality, and a leader should be confident, and a leader should have an understanding of people. He should interact. He or she should know how to interact with people, how to solve problems of other, how to solve a conflict. If there is running in my team, that I should know how to solve this conflict.
And how do you deal with the criticism?
I just say कि it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter me a lot. If you are a successful girl or a man, then these criticism or these looks, these caste, this doesn't matter to you.
I would like to bring some questions from your subjective topics. You must have had physics, chemistry and biology in your 11th and 12th. So what are the 3 forms of transfer of heat?
Transfer of heat. It is convection, radiation and conduction.
And on what principle does a boat flow on the river?
Archimedes principle.
Archimedes principles. Okay, very good. How many muscles are there in human body?
So I think 600 something. There are numbers.
How number of bones?
206.
Yeah, softest bone.
Stepes maybe.
And where it is located?
In the ear, in the middle ear.
Okay, good. Longest bone?
It's femur, in the thighs.
Femur bone. Okay, thanks.
What is going on in the country now?
So there is a going election in 5 states, and there is also a hijab issue in the Karnataka.
What are the states where election is going to take place?
Yes, sir.
What are the states in which election is going to take place?
Sir, I don't know exactly the name.
But your state elections are there now?
I should know.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.